This is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety, just here to describe you some of the things I'm working on other than my coffee cup. I finally sawed using the Makita circular saw. It's a 7¼ inch, and I finally changed the blade from framing blade to plywood blade so that I can cut plywood. Why, you ask? Well, in between sleeping and I can't make up my mind if it's a couch or a bed. That's where I rest my head. I got the safety stuff. That's my sewing machine, which measures 12.5 inches tall, which is meaning that I have to measure 12 3/4 of an inch tall for the risers in this new workbench I'm working on. That way this thing will fit, and all that other crap will fit in there too. And there's a couple microphones that I've got. They work exactly identically. And as soon as I get the chance, I will raise this up 12 or almost 13 inches, and again make all that stuff disappear into there. And what I got going on here is this little mixer, so I can just start mixing anything I wanted to right now. And those are measurements. When I get into actual fashion design, if I end up doing that, or at least tailoring clothing accurately, depending on measurements. And rotary cutter, and over here, whoa, thing's trying to grab onto my leg. All right, so this thing just came back. It's my recorder multi-track interface. You can see there's 4 channels for 4 tracks. Probably can do more than that, but the nice thing about this beast is this tool resource here is it's expandable. So if I want to buy another one of these, I can just add on to it, and now boom, I got 8 tracks, and so on and so forth. But this was just recently repaired and brought back from England, and can't wait to use it on my computer. And obviously there's a keyboard, and this setup's been a little bit at rest, but I can turn that guy on for the bass and rehearse what I got on the back there, Bush, the song Come Down, and tells about all the notes, that I need to play. Anyway, and then this is my little guitar pedal set up here, so I can always tune my bass. I can always send that into the recorder thingy over there. And also still have a play to line out, so you can actually hear it on the bass on the speaker at the same time as that same bass at the same time is being recorded by way of a splitter. That's my Lately split, P-split. Anyway, lovely lighting effects though, and we are doing a fade to the wood shop, temporary wood shop. So what in the heck is this? Well, that's the support wood. More support wood under there. More support wood. That is a rail that goes across, so I don't accidentally cut this wood, but that rail is what's called like curved line cut, or some woodworkers call it sacrificial. So when I make a cut, the blade will go all the way through this piece of wood and slightly into this piece of wood. This is the line I need to cut, because that and that are matching pieces of wood. Well, somewhere. I put them off to the side somewhere. But that's going to be a top for a bottom I already cut. I'm going to cut risers, at least 2 of them, to make the shelf go up. So, and you use these clamps here to keep the wood totally from not bouncing around when you get a crazy amount of power flowing through there. So anyway, I guess you could say I've been busy. Yeah, the notes, the penciling, making sure I got all my measuring tools triple checked, and another triple check before executing. Blah, 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 boring. Yeah, enough. And this is not a right now project, but I already drew out the dimensional specs for a shelf I want to build. That now, since I'm cutting plywood, it becomes totally doable. So, yep. This is my wintertime / summertime setup where that's where the air conditioning blows in. Well, if it were open, but it's cold, so it's closed. Trying to remember where you came from. You know, don't work too hard. Don't be too much of a fool. Safety first. And check out some of this music I've been rehearsing. Lecture point 3, conscious choking. Lecture point 4, basic precautions. You want to probably get good at helping people from consciously choking, you know. And then informed consent. I don't know. Well, I'm trying to get a little bit of everything on my plate, you know. Some music I'm kind of rehearsing. Every time I walk past this whiteboard, key C major, these are alives. I can give my vocals a workout, and I go through this. I go to this place each day because that's my wardrobe. And some funk bass and drumming techniques. Oh yeah, it reminds me of drum techniques. Good to have those at the ready. Just like that. Well, it's not going to focus in on those because they're just too dark, but you get the point. Yeah. And an electric guitar when I'm in the mood to rock. All right, Jeremy DeNovo, aka Mr. Variety. This is Variety Sessions. Visit www.dustybootsworth.com. DUSTY Boots, BOOTS, Worth. Don't forget the word. DustyBootsworth.com for Jeremy music. Visit DustyBootsworth.tv to contact. DustyBootsworth.tv to contact. And then view live stream. Add me or something if you use Twitch. I know you won't. But anyway, twitch.tv/music forum. Twitch.tv/music forum. MUS. EEK. Forum. Music forum. This is Variety Sessions. Hey, thanks for checking stuff out. How's that sound?